I'm just sitting here thinking. Everybody always talking about, you got this uncle in the family that do this or do that. But I know this one dude, and I ain't calling no names, but he want to argue all the time about everything. Argue you down about nothing, okay? They try to say I'm like that. Hey, I'm not like that. What you say? What you say, sis? What? Should you put a bag? Yeah, you put a bag in the garbage can. Hey, ask me about a bag in the garbage can, man. See, I don't be want to argue with people all the time. You gonna do what? Why you gonna put a bag in the garbage can? Hold on. I wasn't gonna say nothing till you said it 2 times. Now why you telling me again you gonna put a bag in the garbage can? You just saying it ain't no big deal. Look, if somebody gonna put a bag in the garbage can, what do they got? I mean, why they gotta ask somebody else about putting a bag in the garbage can? What's going on? What? Oh yeah, you always doing something like that. You all the time doing something like that. It could be anything. Then when I be starting to arguing, what? No, I don't want to argue with nobody. What you mean I want to argue with somebody? You like arguing or something? I don't like arguing with nobody. Let me tell you one thing though. Any argument I get into, I'ma out argue you. I'ma out argue you. I'ma out argue myself. I'ma out argue the general public at large. I'ma out argue everybody, and I'ma say I'm right, and I didn't start it. So then, what is there to argue about after that? Nothing. Telling me I like to start arguments all the time. I'm just gonna sit here and talk about something else. I ain't talking about what she talking about no more. Okay. Now, a woman trying to start an argument with me over nothing. Well, really, it's something, but they try to make it seem like it ain't nothing. See, they'll start an argument with you over a piece of tissue you dropped on the floor. It could be a little piece of tissue you just tore off and just dropped by mistake and use the rest of it, okay? Use the rest of the tissue. You get one sheet of tissue, tear it off. You might want to clean the CD off, try to make it work or something. You know how they do sometimes. And you might have a little piece you just tore off and it just fell on the floor. She'll come and argue with you about that. Next thing you know, y'all arguing about the bills, her car needs fixing. Next thing you know, y'all arguing about everything. Let me straighten my hat up. This is my Michael Jackson hat, okay? Everybody can see up close, Michael Jackson. But anyway, a piece of tissue paper, man. And we end up arguing about everything. You know, I broke up with a woman before. Would you believe what I broke? After I thought about it and broke it down and looked back at where the argument started at when we first started having harsh words with each other. Guess when it was over, when I thought about it. I left the top off an empty bottle. She like to save the bottles like juice or something. She'll put the top back on them and save them for, I don't know if she's going to put something in them. I put water in them myself, but I'll take them outside and work on the car or whatever while I'm working on the yard. And I just happened to take the top off and just left it somewhere, but I bought the jug back in the house. Man, I went from losing the top to being a no good, inconsiderate guy. I'm like, what? All I did was lost the top. No, there's other things too. I'm like, other things too. Oh Lord, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Other things too. Other things too. You might well say other people too. That's gonna start a big argument. Speaking of other people, why can't I have no friends, but she got all kinds of friends? Now I can have male friends, ain't no female friends, but she don't like me to be around them because she want me to be around her. But then when I be around her, she run around her friends and go away from me. I'm like, what the hell? So I'm just sitting here in the house, she with her friend. My friend ran off. I'm sitting at the house like, damn, what am I supposed to do? Just wait till she get back now so she can fuss at me some more. You know, if she in a good mood, she might lay a little lather on me. But I love the girl. I love her. I love her. I swear I love her. And for all those reasons I just told you, I love her. Because if it ain't because I want to be with her, I'm in love with her, is because I put up with it and it make me love her even more. I want to argue all the time. Do you want to argue with me? Do you want to argue with me? Argue with me over this video I'm making if you want to argue with me. Make a video and send it to me and argue with me. Argue with me.